let's talk about Bresheh. In Jamaican parlance, whatever we want to call it, we have this term that we call Bresheh, which means breadfruit. It's a Jamaican term. Now, a couple of years ago, a group of persons came up with the term Bresheh for bags like this. Now, I don't know what the concept was behind why they chose the name Bresheh. Randy McLaren, he would be better able to explain it. But I came across them a couple of years ago through a colleague who knew Randy, and he was talking about how it got started with his brother needing something to do, and they went and they got the material and they started making these bags. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. This is a Jamaican product and it is top of the line. I believe it is comparable with any of the other quote unquote top of the line brand names that we can think of. And right now between Bevianas we have 3 of the collection, and trust me when I say that we are planning to get more. I want to just talk about these bags a little bit, and I'm glad that they're all different in a sense. And these are not by any means the only bags that Bresheh has to offer, but this is the first one that came into the family, so to speak. And it is a clutch that I had made, custom made, for a wedding I was going to. I'm not remembering when it was. It could have been 2018, 2017. And I had an outfit and I needed something to go with it. So I took the fabric sample to Randy, asked him to give me something that would match what I'm wearing, and he made this bag. And what I love about it is it's a reversible clutch. So you'll see that right now it is brown, very simple, just enough to hold your phone, your keys, maybe a pen, a stick of gum, something like that. It's reversible, so if I want to wear it with something brown, I'm good to go. If I want to wear it with something black, I'm also good to go. And just like that, I have 2 bags in one. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Very, very cute, sophisticated, versatile, flexible. So this was the first one in the family. Then the next one was this gem right here. And just look at it and fall in love with it for a minute. The brown, solid brown, along with the animal print in the different shades of brown. And you have the straps to match right there. Very strong, very sturdy, reinforced. So you know that this doesn't have anywhere going, any pulling, nothing like that. Now what I love about this bag is it looks very small, but when you get on the inside, it's a different matter altogether. I first got this bag, and I want to talk a little bit about the lining. When I first got this bag, it was, I would want to say, a test run, a template, a sample, because Randy came, this was now in 2019, Randy came to a group of persons that we were, myself and the colleague again, that we were interacting with, a group of young people, and he was basically talking about Bresheh, how it got started, all of those things. And he had this bag here on display, and I wanted it and I got it. The thing with this bag though is after a while the lining started to come loose, and I reached out to them. If it wasn't this year, it was maybe late last year. I reached out to them and I told them when I had bought the bag, and they said, oh, it's still under warranty, bring it in, we will fix it free of charge. And they exchanged the entire lining. The original had one section inside for my laptop. I don't know if you can see in there. one section inside for my laptop, and when I got it back, I got back the section for the laptop, and I got 2 other compartments that I can maybe put something flat in, a compartment with a zip, all of those things. And the lining is so much stronger. What I think happened with the lining though is it was a test run, it was a template, it was one of the first off the line, so maybe there was some experimentation being done with the materials to use all of those lovely things. And I think they have expanded this particular design because I have seen other colors in terms of the combination. I've seen that on their website as well. But this is a dream. I mean, it holds my laptop or my tablet or whatever perfectly. I take it out and about with me practically every day. So I'm talking about having my little cosmetics bag, my purse, my bottle of water, my laptop or a notebook or something to write with. Very flexible, very durable, can carry any little thing that you want. So this was the second to join the family. And recently, Ariana acquired this little darling. And what I love about this, again, of course, the Bresheh brand, and they have it personalized. Now the color combination, if you go on their page on Instagram, you will see different colors. I think there was the red, the brown, and the black. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ari. That was what was there. And she chose the red. Their name is right there, big and bold, and it's personalized. And with this, it's just a little, again, an everyday pouch that you can carry around. It has this zipper on the outside, pretty deep, can hold quite a few things. And you see me tugging at the zippers, and they're not going to fall apart. And then on the inside, you have again these various pockets. So this is pretty much like the knapsack. The only difference would be that where you have this and this, the knapsack has that extra pocket that I use for my laptop. These zips are sturdy, they are strong, they don't have no popping. I mean, and when you look at the craftsmanship on this bag, and all their bags for that matter, you see perfection. Now, the reason why we are doing this little feature on Brusha, ladies and gentlemen, is we want to add our voice to getting our local products out there. We have good stuff in Jamaica. We have things that are comparable and maybe a cut above even some of the brand names that we chase after from time to time. Bresheh is one of those brands that is homegrown, just like breadfruit, homemade, right here in Jamaica, and we need to support them. Now, when it comes on to the pricing, somebody made a comment when we saw this one, and they made a comment that it's so expensive. I wouldn't pay so much for that. And in the same breath, Ari and I said to ourselves, but they wouldn't pay so much for a local brand, something here in Jamaica, but they would save an arm and a leg and pay twice or thrice that amount for one of the well-known brands. And it's something that as Jamaicans, we need to stop doing. We have our local stuff here and it's just as good, if not better than. So ladies and gentlemen, Bresheh, it's one of our local brands in terms of bags and stuff like that, and they have other stuff in the whole need a mask era. They have masks that can be personalized, they have laptop sleeves, they have travel bags, and pretty much anything that you want, you can actually go into them and say, I want a bag or a case or something that can hold this particular thing, and they can make it to suit what it is that you need. So I want you to look them up on Instagram, look them up on Facebook. You will not be disappointed when you get yourselves a Bresheh bag.